What is going on, guys? It's your boy, Slickby here, and today we're watching some gameplay of me playing the Chieftain in Sim. Not a ton of Chieftain gameplay here, actually. More Wyvern than Chieftain, but it's still fun nonetheless. I had something I wanted to talk about. So, the first thing is long live the Chief. Let's keep that in mind. I'm expecting the next RB video to be a Chieftain gameplay, an RB Chieftain gameplay. On top of that, there will not be two videos today. I'm tired. I stayed up pretty much all night. I just didn't sleep well. And you guys know, if you were at the morning stream, that I was up at 6 a.m. my time and I started my stream. And I'm going to be streaming here shortly. So that brings me to my next point. If you want Rising Storm 2 and you want a chance to win a key, I'm going to be streaming at 12 p.m. EST my time on Friday. A little echo. May 12th. So if you're watching this video late, then I'm terribly sorry. Maybe the giveaway is still running on my YouTube video if you want to go check it out. Rising Storm is just awesome. The beta 7 is out and I'm just super excited to be playing it. Absolutely fun. Now the keys that I'm giving away are for the beta. They're not for the full game, and that should be noted. Now on to the Chieftain. I'm playing this thing a little bit in Sim, and I've been having some interesting tactics that I've been using involving planes and AA, which has been very, very fun. So I noticed if you play this game early in the morning, you can get top tier Sim games. And, you know, they removed it from the rotation today. I was playing while they removed it from rotation. But the Sim event, top tier, was producing full games this morning, 6 a.m. my time. Because I believe that that's when most of the EU guys are on, and, you know, Russia and stuff like that. Especially on the weekends, I could see it, why it's, you know, a popular game mode. Now, what I was doing for those game modes is a lot of people like to bring out planes, and not a lot of people bring out AA. So what I would bring out is a Falcon and a Wyvern, or a CL-13 fully loaded with rockets and a Gepard. And I would spawn in my plane first, see what's up in the air, you know, do my thing ground pounding, and then have AA as a backup with a line of tanks. So let's say there's no enemy planes in the air. I have freedom to bomb, right? And after I'm done bombing, if the people I kill get angry at me and spawn in planes, and let's say they kill me, you know, I'm the best sim pilot there ever been, so I probably won't die. But if I do die, I die a lot. I'll spawn in my AA and shoot down them, and then cover the air for the rest of the match. And it's been working out fantastic. It produced a lot of wins because of that, and I had a blast doing it. So I don't know. I just figured I'd tell you guys about that little strat. Now I know it's been my little thing, and I don't know if other people do it. I'm sure other people do it. AA in Sim is not that uncommon, but it's just an uncommon thing. So if you're curious, maybe you should try it. If you enjoy flying Sim with mouse aim, you should try it. I've been getting better. It's been fun. And you'll see in this video that my Wyvern skills have been getting there. It's not very hard. You kind of just point and click, but it's been pretty fun. So yeah, what do you guys do? What are your guys' favorite strats for War Thunder tanks? Let me know in the comments down below. And I hope everybody's doing well. I know that it's we haven't really had a talk kind of like we usually do. I haven't asked you guys to say anything in the comments or anything like that in a while. So that's what I'm going to do today. Is everybody doing all right? How's school? I'm curious, because I know a lot of you guys go to school, a lot of you guys go to college. There's a lot of finals coming up and stuff like that. So I just want you to know that I wish you the best of luck. Finals time was not a fun experience for me, and I doubt it's fun for you guys. And, you know, I barely had time to breathe when I was in school doing finals and stuff because of lacrosse and whatnot. And I understand, you know, that you guys could be going through the same stuff. A lot of people don't understand that they think I'm just a nerd that played video games all day, and I do now. But back in high school, back in my day, I used to play lacrosse. I played for 6 years, and when I played lacrosse, that was pretty much my life after school. I would wake up at 6, go to school, be at school till 2:11. I remember getting out, and then I'd go to practice. Either I'd have an early practice or a late practice. Early practice started at 3 o'clock, and late practice started at 5:30. So if I had a late practice, I had 2 hours to kill. But the 2 hours to kill, weren't usually filled with video games. I would either hang out with the people on my lacrosse team and get ready to go to lacrosse because you come right out of school, or I would do homework or something. I never did homework, so I just hang out with people before I went to lacrosse. So then that was it. And then if we had an early practice, I'd get out at 5, 6 o'clock at night, and I'd be tired. And then if we had a game, forget about it. I'd probably get home at 11. So I understand what it's like having a lot of stuff to do. So I understand. And I just wanted you guys to know that it's been real. It's been real. The commentary is not over though. I know it may seem like that. It's just getting started. Now Planes and Sim. This is we'll bounce back to War Thunder talk for a little bit. Planes and Sim. Planes in any game mode. I seem to have gotten a couple comments talking about planes in particular, saying how unfair they are because planes can kill everything on the ground and they're super unfair and they're not balanced at all. I have a very strict policy on this. I have a very strict opinion, a very biased opinion maybe, because I fly planes all the time. I absolutely love planes in this game, and I think Combined Arms is the best game mode to ever hit War Thunder. If there wasn't... Did Duke just sneezed? I don't know if you guys heard that. If there wasn't planes in War Thunder, in Sim, in RB, I wouldn't like it as much. And the reason why is it adds a third kind of dynamic. Yes, there are times when I get killed by planes where I feel it is unfair. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I kill planes a lot. And I think the biggest issue with people complaining about planes, it's not so much about the plane themselves or the pilot of the plane. It's just the fact that the team isn't prepared to deal with an air threat yet. When a team's prepared to deal with an air threat, they don't have to worry about air because they're going to die. They're either going to get hit by an AA or taken out by a friendly plane that is, perusing the battlefield, waiting for the enemies to spawn in a plane. So usually first to air advantage kind of wins, and, air superiority dominates the way of a match. They can bring back clutches. They can spot for your team. You can carry the match on your shoulders if you're flying it properly. And I think that people can't handle that. There's a lot of issues with the fact that, planes and tanks are good, and when they work together, they are very good. But the fact that a plane has a safe space and tanks don't really have a safe space, hurts people sometimes. And especially the people who don't have fledged out air trees, who haven't been playing War Thunder since, 2014. They don't understand that planes were the first thing in this game. So if you don't have a plane, how can you, love it? And I understand that. The fact that, I don't have any planes and I hate getting killed by them. Yeah, I understand how you could be mad about that. But at the same time, if you had AA in your lineup and you had some planes, it sucks that he killed your tank, but you're just going to spawn in an AA and shoot him down, or spawn in another plane and shoot him down. And then you can go and bomb people who are unexpecting. So I think it kind of goes full circle, and that's just my spiel on planes in general in Sim and stuff. I don't think it's that big of an issue. Now, I do have an issue in Sim particularly, because this can't happen in RB. People who spawn in planes and don't continue the fight. So what we see a lot in RB, now in SB, when I say we, I mean G Squad, is we'll play a game, and we'll have people spawn up in planes. And if they die in their plane, they leave the match. That's it. And that's where I have a problem. I'll draw the line there, because you spawn in a plane, which is going to help the team. You don't do anything. You don't get any kills. There's no air targets up for you. So instead of spawning in a tank and finishing the fight with your team, you're going to J out and leave. We get pissed off. G-Squad guys get pissed off because that's 2 kills that we could have had. I know it sounds so cocky, but we really bitch about that stuff. We're like, God damn, I want to kill him. I'm joking. But seriously, it's very annoying because you leave your team at such a disadvantage, and it's such a shame. I think the game would be way better if you had to play a tank and a plane. Because it happens both ways. There are people who spawn in tanks and don't try to spawn in a plane. And it's just like, you could do both. You might as well do both. You might as well just try to get every ounce of the game out that you can to try to get that W, And I think some of the times people discredit that. They don't think that they can win off of one plane spawn. And it means a huge difference. Look at what I did in this life with one plane spawn. You know, I killed 3 tanks. And it might not seem like a lot, but in sim mode, that's life or death right there. 3 tanks, that changes the pace of the battle. If that T-62 that I killed gets set out of position, he's out of lives. You know, same thing with any of the tanks I killed. If they get caught out of position, they're done for the game. I think I ended the 906. I think I ended him from the game, you know? So that's basically all I had to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of a laid-back, relaxed video. We're back to 2 videos tomorrow. But I just have this big stream, and I got to do some stuff with my grandfather later on today. So I just need some time. And that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.